at the end of one of these traces, but that's pretty extensive.
Yeah, there was a big appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Looks like there's just, it's kind of hard to tell in Argus, but it looks like there's like a really tall feature that we're staring at, but maybe if we want to either go up it or around it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we can survey it. We're pretty stable now. Argus's position is. So we can look around here, look for a rock that you might want to sample, and then keep trekking. My bad. What type of rock would you be looking for in this area? Looking for some more bulbous or some of this looser rock? Probably not loose.
Kind of something that's the Goldilocks in between the two. So we want something that looks like it's, you know, we can tell what it is. And here's a little creature we might want to zoom in on. Want to have some confidence that the rock is from where we're sampling and not coming from somewhere else. But we obviously can't pick up a full boulder. Let's see.
Get a little closer. Was there a particular rock you had in mind here?
Oh, it was more, I was just pointing out the brittle star.
Oh,
yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, it looks like some of these rocks might be tough, but maybe once if we were to zoom in, we could maybe see if it looks like anything might be promising. Like maybe this little thing here could come off.
Yeah.
Jeff, you want to do a partial zoom there, please?
Oh, what's at the bottom of that thing?
Oh yeah, what is?
Or is that just the base?
Sure thing.
Just the base of something that no longer exists?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that the maximum we can zoom in, Jeff?
You can go further.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to jostle it around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, what do we think's going on there, Steve?
It's the base of something. We haven't seen anything like this yet. Could be a sponge, could be something else. Could be a bamboo coral base. It's really too difficult to tell at this point. But
yeah,
this Ophiocanthid brittle star is using a little bit of this height to get up off the surface, off the rock, and feed up into the flow. And
so an anemone?
Yeah, what's at the very tip of that stalk?
Yeah, I'm having trouble making that out. It could be a little anemone. Yeah. I think it might be a little anemone.
Party. All right. Did you want me to try poking at that rock?
Yeah, if we could go ahead and zoom out and see if that rock over there is maybe
sure thing.
Ready to come to the surface of the ocean.
Ship is making some heading changes, but no change on the seafloor with vehicles or anything.
Roger. I'm going to do a partial zoom in there, Jeff. Thank you. It might be attached here, actually. Yeah, I think that's going to be solidly attached.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, zoom wide, please, Jeff. Yeah, I don't see other great candidates right in this spot, so let's go ahead and keep moving. Rennie, at this point, the ship is, or it looks like Argus and Herc are right under the ship, so should we put in another ship's move, or?
Sure, can do. You want to proceed as we did before?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what.
Looks like it might get a little bit less steep.
Yeah, maybe. Do you want to get over to that? And let's see.
I mean, we can maybe just kind of, where are we at here? Yeah, that's fine. I think just a northwest trajectory is fine, even if it's not super steep, just to get up on the ridge.
Sure, I'll go 100 meters at 315 and or 150 meters at 315. See what happens.
Roger.
Bridge, nav.
Sure.
One step, 150 meters, 150 meters, bearing 315, speed 0.2. Uh, 150, 150. Thank you.
Oh.
No. Okay.
That was a good hope, though.
Well, thankfully we've got this Sonardyne system because look at that.
Yeah, it's
Track link would be just a guess. It'd be you're flying off of cameras and compasses.
It's true.
So that heading change did affect us a little bit because Argus isn't straight down.
Roger.
So going with this, but minor though.
Roger.
Ooh, the good rocks.
Yeah, it looks like we might find some promising things just up ahead here.
Roger.
I'm also
still
seeing
moving 315?
315, yeah.
Yep.
We probably have about 5 minutes before we start to get that move, so if any of these look good, we can poke around at them.
I think we might have some luck here.
Can come down a bit, give you a little more tether.
Roger.
Explore.
How would you describe the shapes of these rocks?
Lumpy.
Cauliflower.
Okay. Can we try for some of these?
Sure. Yeah, we can give it a go.
And how about we try this one first?
Sure. That is pretty in there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it had a nice handle to it.
How about that one's not gonna come, maybe that one. Maybe that one's loose enough.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Can we get a zoom in on that, please, Jeff?
Sure thing. All right, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be like the one I got last night, which hopefully come apart pretty easy. All right. And did we get a still of that, Steve?
Yep, I'm just taking a series of images.
Okay, great.
Around. Stow it when you're ready.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and stow that in the front bio box, please.
Front, roger. Jake, you want to go ahead and toss out the toolbox there, please?
Yep.
Alrighty, this will be going into this compartment here.
Sample number?
13013.
Copy.
All right, go ahead, Jake. We got some more time here. Do you want us to poke around and try another one, or is one enough?
Let's see. There's another one that might be good for the dating, but these all look like they're going to be similar to what I just picked up.
You want to do the Niskin first?
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, instead of picking up another rock, if we could please take a Niskin here.
Sure. And is sitting down okay, or did you want a 4-meter altitude?
Sitting is actually fine.
Okay, roger.
Unless that makes a difference for Meredith having a background sample. No? Okay.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can pull water from this.
It doesn't look too disturbed, so
No.
I think that's okay.
Beth, someone who's really interested in the fuzziness on the rocks. Do you have any sense of what those might be?
Well, some of it might just be sediment that's attached.
Right. Off the tip of my fingers.
Fired.
Okay, it looks like bottle number 6 just fired. Great.
That was 6, correct.
Okay. I could also probably use Steve's help here in terms of other smaller organisms that might be living on these rocks. You had
Specifically giving it that fuzzy texture look.
Yeah, I think those are small little foraminifera.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Beth, just confirming we don't want any more samples from the site.
Yeah, I don't think that these are appropriate for the study that Andrea and others are doing. They look like they're going to be too altered and they don't have that angular look. So I think we can go ahead and pick up and keep moving, and we'll see if we find something more suitable for their project.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Looks like we're starting to move a little bit.
Yeah. It's good timing.
Jeff, for the future Niskin bottle, is it possible to see the the cap close to just give a sense of what's happening when we pull the trigger there? Or is that?
You mean on the
It's
So the camera
on the broadcast?
Yeah,
port rail cam.
Yeah, the port rail cam. Yeah, I can put that up.
a future one.
Yeah. Some big boulders here.
A little bit of rubble here.
Actually, some of these pieces here look like they might be suitable for Andrea's project. I don't know if we have time to sit down right over where we are.
Very purple. They're enter screen.
Oh, there's a sea cucumber.
Sea cucumber.
Let's see here. Yeah, well, we're pretty far out there, so we can sit down wherever around here.
Okay. Yeah, we just passed over some angular stuff, so let's keep our eye out. Maybe there'll be some, we can just respond quick. Not right here, though.
Too lumpy.
Yeah, they're just there. This won't come off. It's really beautiful, though.
There's some angular stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a couple pieces here, but it might be hard to get in there. Oops, sorry, I have the wrong telestrator tool on.
I can try to orchestrate it, yeah.
Yeah.
This looks quite large, though. Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, I wonder if that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if that might come up.
Try for it quick.
Looks like we'll just fit parking spot.
If we get in a tight spot, we'll just, both vehicles just come up.
Roger. Oh. Off my parking spot.
Kalame, someone's wondering if the correct word for stone is oahu.
Oahu. That's correct.
Oh. It's a bit far out. Just off the tip of my fingers.
Deceiving. I don't know if it's loose.
That's a bit. Try one more time from this side, then we'll have to go. Yeah, we're just out of reach. That's
Yeah,
very
it's okay. There's plenty of rocks on this mountain.
Yeah.
We'll find something.
Roger
Try
that.
at the top of this ridge here.
Yeah, we're going to need to get Argus out of there. Coming up.
Coming up.
Coming up.
Oh, a lot of brittle stars over here. Some very steep terrain inside of Herc. Lots of small extrusive pillow lavas, it looks like.
Steve, is this the density of life you would expect at this depth, or is it less?
Yeah, this is what I would expect. Even though we're at similar depths to where we started yesterday, approximately, you know, we were talking about how different currents might impinge on the seamountain, different ridges, and you know, potentially some ridges might be more favorable in the upcurrent direction. You can tell here there's a significant amount more sediment than our site yesterday, and so that could be indicative of lower flow rates and settling of particulate matter onto the rock surface, which is not necessarily the best type of environment for suspension and filter feeders.
Some really interesting features in the Argus cam. Might just be the shadows on the top of the rocks.
sort of stalk up at the top there.
Yeah, catching the light.
Steve, do we know how fast a brittle star moves?
Depends what's chasing it. No, typically they're not fast movers. They can be in certain circumstances, but the ones we're seeing here, they are happy to find a high point and just put their arms up and capture, go fishing basically.
Can we get a zoom in on that stalk feature?
Oh, you're not on SPL?
Sorry, I'm not on SPL. Yeah, go ahead and do a snap zoom there.
We think that's just like a broken, what do we think that is?
Yeah, so it looks to me, yeah, spongy. Yeah, it's quite thick. Looks like there's some barnacles around the backside of it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks spongy to me.
All right, go ahead and full wide, please.
Oh, I mean, this is what's deceiving about resolution of mapping is, we know the general feature, but we would never be able to pick something like this up. So you don't know how the rugosity of it until you get down there. Wow.
Cool feature.
Yes.
Argus view is awesome.
Yeah.
It is really awesome. It's an amazing ascent.
Looks like it's like slated on top and then bulbous on the bottom.
Yeah, so it's like almost like an extrusive event and then like a sheet flow on top of it.
Still goes up. We're still picking it up in our sonar. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool.
There you go,
Oh,
Steve.
there we go. Can we get a shot of that, please?
Sure.
Oh, there's a brittle star waving in the wind down there at the bottom.
Go ahead and do a quick zoom there.
Those ophiacanthids, sometimes they sense a pressure wave coming and they'll just drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a prenoid octocoral. There's a couple of different genera that it could be. I would have to get a lot closer and take a look at the polyp orientation to know more, but if we have to move, then we'll have to stick with either Narella or Calyptrophora.
They're really features.
Yeah.
Just